Hi guys, welcome to the Double Stock Show. I go by the name High Spirits. Anytime you see a car in town written by the name High Spirits, that's me. And if you mostly request for Yango, you may see me one day in those cars. Today, I'm with me, a colleague who is also in the driving industry, to talk about one or two things to to see how we can better driving. Because in Ghana here, there's no one or no channel who talks for drivers. That is why we sit down to put mind together to bring this podcast to you. So if you are now watching us, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like, share, and also for someone to know what is going on. Thank you, boss.
Yeah.
Welcome to my state.
Welcome.
What's your name?
Asama Boateng.
Asama Boateng.
Popularly known as UK Money.
UK Money.
Yeah.
Okay, I like the UK Money spirits. Are you planning to go there?
No, I'm trying to go to UK.
You're trying to go to okay. We pray that comes to pass.
Okay.
But living in Ghana, living in UK, is there any difference?
Yeah, there's a vast difference because when working in Ghana here, working in UK, as compare and contrasting. When you work, the money you get,
Yeah.
when you convert to Ghana, it's like when you work in UK for 1 month.
Yeah.
It's equivalent to working in Ghana like 6 months.
Don't you think it's because you're in Ghana that's why I think it that way?
No. I've made several inquiries about it.
Okay.
Living
Well,
in UK.
that's just by the way. But right now you are driving as online driver.
Yes, sure.
How long have you been driving?
I've been here for 8 years.
8 years. That's good. You have the experience. Okay, so before then, what were you doing?
I was a teacher.
A teacher, a professional teacher.
No, I'm a roadside teacher.
Roadside.
Yeah.
Well, so what's the difference? Roadside and a professional
See,
teacher.
when you graduate school, at least
Okay.
when you go to training college,
Okay.
you post you.
Okay.
Maybe when the roadside is when maybe after SS.
Okay.
Maybe when you say you want to find work to do for yourself, just to create self-employed. At least when you are clever,
Sure.
you can go to some schools, you have application, you can teach just to make ends meet.
Sure.
Yeah, that is what.
Okay. And based on what you were doing at that time, how much were you earning?
For those days, it was 400 Ghana cedis, 500 Ghana cedis. Then I was handling like 2 or 3 schools. I was doing a subject teacher. I was handling mathematics and science.
Oh, okay.
So I was running, especially when it's going to be time. I was going like 3 or 4 schools. I was just going around
just to get enough money
in this place.
Oh, okay. So right now, currently, how much do you think teachers are earning?
Probably let me see, from a range from 3,000 to 4,000.
Oh, okay. That is the professional ones.
Yes, please.
3,000 to 4,000.
If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. And would you like to go back from the driving to the teaching?
No.
Why not?
Because the kind of quality and the idea I've gotten from the driving knowledge, the kind of money I've earned in the online business, I don't think I can go back.
So are you saying drivers earn more than teachers?
And I don't really think I can even do a government work.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that means you are earning more on driving.
Yeah, so because I can earn, let me say, 12,000 a month.
Wow.
So before you can earn 12,000 a month being a government worker, let me be a manager. And before you can be a manager, it takes so many degrees to acquire that.
Oh, okay. Okay. How much in a driving, online driving, how much do you make a week?
Probably 2,000 to 2,500.
2,000 to 2,500.
Yes, please.
For the week.
Yes, please.
That's 10,000 for the month.
Yes, sir.
Because we have 4 weeks in a month.
Yes, so that one, if let's assume you couldn't work, but normally your 10,000 is
assured.
Assured
for the month.
Yes, sir.
Is there any commission or for out from
after
that?
All your deduction, that's your net profit.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then that's good. So right now you are telling the teachers to stop teaching and come and join you on the online. Right?
Oh no, I'm not telling you, but at least when you hear this from my side, you can decide for yourself.
Someone who has been a teaching industry before.
Because you can hear from myself. Because when you become a teacher, you have some advantage you get. Maybe you can apply for loan. But when you're online driver, you can't get that access. But me, I'm not looking at that side. I'm looking at the money because all of us working to make money.
Sure.
So looking at the monetary aspect,
okay,
I felt no, teaching work will not be profitable to me.
Oh, okay. Okay, so in the driving sector too, I think most of the drivers like to go for work and pay, and some to like how they call it, normal sales. To you, normal sales and work and pay, which one do you think profits the driver most?
Oh, you make more profit on the normal sales because in terms of work and pay, any cost, any damage of the car, you the driver will hold responsible to repair it. But when you work for as a company, whatever comes, it goes to your company.
Oh, okay. Like
in terms of battery, any pass sport, you the driver you are going to take absolute responsibility to face it as work and pay. But as normal sales, it goes to the company,
the car owner.
So you be at the you are just working, making your money to yourself. Your money doesn't rotate; it just part to one side.
Oh, okay. So you prefer the normal sales than the working pay?
Yes, I prefer more normal sales than working.
But some to argue that with the working pay, as time goes on, the car will not become yours, and you become your own car owner.
It's true, but you see that perception is there. But the problem is sometimes people give out the work and pay, they don't need to give out the car. You work for them maybe less than 3 to 6 months. Now they began to have issue with you because they are not willing to give out the car to you.
Oh, okay.
That becomes the major problem most of the drivers are facing. Because most of the people they don't want to use you because if you realize what I'm doing, I'm smart, I'll finish. No. You will come and create another problem. Why do you so that I know you lose the car? All your effort become in vain. You understand? And
I see.
So me before I take a work and pay, maybe it depends on the person I knew, but I don't know which individual people who to go to because based on the experience I've gotten so far. Yes.
Okay, so that is your point of view. I think I will need a car owner who also sits me here and then talk to me. Drivers who always have their way out, and I think the car owners too. So any car owner out there who is watching this video who would like to clarify certain things like this, please you can hit me up and then join me in the studio so that you can also make some clarifications for the public. Now let's dive into the driving work. I was talking to a guy who said you can pick some of the passengers and then after dropping them, they don't have money to pay the amounts that the app charge them. Has that happened to you before?
Yeah. So as a businessman, these are what we call business hazard.
Okay.
These are the type of things it could happen to you anytime.
Okay.
Because it's the fact that they're human. Some of the people, even though sometimes they have their own issues before they come to the car.
Sure.
So these are some of the challenges you are facing. So sometimes when you see them, it doesn't go because sometimes it's not the person's effort that you don't make the person doesn't have, but you need to want to go to. So at least certain at least I like to like because I can't remember. I picked one girl. He was going to see his boyfriend when he went there. The guy was in there.
Okay.
So like as we were talking to like I just we had a conversation. So like he's going to meet. I even gave him my money for this to buy slippers. Say you add all the money. When you went there, the guy didn't show up.
He wasn't wearing slippers before.
No, he said he want to buy new slippers. He saw it on the way. So you have to give me the money. If I go, I'll tell my guy to pay all. So I gave him the money for the cities to buy the slippers.
She saw something that she was interested in, but didn't have money to buy. So you have to you the driver.
He thought maybe where he's going to make money.
Oh, okay.
So when he got there, the guy didn't show up. The guy said they are going to empty do something. He waited for 2 hours and he didn't come. So I told him, and he has luggages. But because the guy told him, promised her that he would give her rent a house for her. So all my car was full of luggages, fan, bag, and stuff. So when he got there, the guy didn't show up. So as like he was also friendly, so I felt these are business hazards. So I need to bring her back to where I pick her, and I make a loss.
Even with the money you gave her.
Yes, so because I have no option, I can't abuse her because of money. No, it's not professional.
So in this case, does the app or your support team do something about it?
Oh, for Yango that is, but for both will refer the money to you, but for Yango
they will not. Have you driven on Uber before?
Yes.
What about them?
They don't do only boat.
Only boats.
Yes.
Wow. But I think some things like this, the service personnel or the support team should contact the other party to see how they can. Because this is a loss that doesn't have to go to only the driver. Or what do you think?
Sure, you have a point there, but we are here to give a complaint to the young people so that at least they also see the other way, like, in case you rather pick a ride and just have money, how if you give a report which is tangible with excuses, at least they can find the money after. But I don't know if for that they are going to listen to us because sometimes they only care about the customers, not the drivers.
They care about the customers more.
Yes.
Is that why most of the drivers say Yango or the service personnel doesn't respect the driver, but they respect the riders more?
Yes, because without the riders, there's no driver.
And some can argue that without a driver, there's no passenger.
You see, because the driver, it's a competitive marketing. So we have boat, we have Uber and Yango.
Yeah.
So they need a law. If they didn't condone the riders, do slight different app to go and take their ride.
Okay.
To penalize on the other
one. Yeah.
That is why they endure the essence of the riders.
So the drivers have to go through all these things just for the service personnel to earn from the riders.
Yes, that's it.
But it doesn't make sense. I think it should go hand in hand, 50-50.
But
Because
I don't know, maybe they have kind of measurement they are putting in place just because you see, this system of work, when he didn't do that to the riders, those, oh, let me take my phone, let me go to, let me do both. So Yango, because Yango does this, so at least, but really the drivers to, since maybe sometimes, how I put this work now? Sometimes to, because of maybe the cars are for the companies and individuals, so maybe certain things we just overlook it.
Have you been in a situation whereby a rider has requested for 2 cars before?
Oh yes.
What do you do when you get there and then
Sometimes I get mad. I've got it before. The last 2 years, last 2 weeks, I went to Medina.
Okay.
So it was even a long pickup. I drove 30 minutes to the end of the person. When I got there, and this girl was there. See, young girl, now they have developed a app. You can see the rather small picture on it.
Oh yeah.
So when I got
low points.
yes, so I think it's a girl. So you know, you have order for 2 rides, both and young. So when I was trying to call, she didn't pick up. So I called her in person.
Okay. You get the number from the app.
Yeah, I called her. I saw the picture.
So
I called her. I mentioned her name.
Yeah.
And you 10. There were 3 girls, 1 boy. So he 10. He didn't remind me. I was calling her to her phone. He didn't respond. So when I tested that, what he did, you pay for it. Now he was annoyed. Why am I getting? I said, no. You know how I also felt.
Yeah, when you
drive all the way. At least when I call, he told me, oh, maybe I thought you would not come because the ride, it was a long ride.
Yeah.
I understand you, but in a situation whereby I will come calling you, you're not picking up. It's not fair.
Yeah.
I'm also human.
Sure.
Yes. So he called me, threatening me, what I'm doing. You let police. I said, and I tell me, if you take police station, no problem. You say that way they will go and get. But I will go to the spiritual and go and get him. Yes.
You will take yours to the spiritual person.
Yes.
Why you take another to the police station?
Yes.
But this hasn't got into that.
No, because he was trying to threaten me. Yes, somebody called me that. Oh, because I've threatened her. So I told the person that what does it ask what the guy did? I came there, at least tell me you're not going again.
Yeah.
But in the sense that you saw me calling you physical, you know, calling on you pick. But when I tested you, you have the mind to plan, somebody call you. It's not fair.
Some people say they pick riders like when they get to their pickup points, you call them and they are not coming out. A friend of mine told me he drive 17 minutes to get to the riders the pickup points. He placed the call and then the rider pick up the call. It was like when that requested for the ride, which means he didn't request for the ride. Meanwhile, my friend who has gotten the ride to the person's house and then calling, he said, "Oh, he didn't request for the ride."
Such issues do happen because sometimes the person will pick his phone want to do a ride. Maybe so I'm not going anymore. But maybe since you have entered to the app, automatically maybe then they say there's no car. But later there will be a car, so it's a system to transfer and go and pick a ride whilst he's not going anymore.
Oh, okay. So even if you enter and then there's no car, once you exist, the system is still looking for a car.
Yes. Thinking you are going, but I don't maybe you have changed your mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's a situation whereby the driver will get there.
Yeah, and there's no there's I'm not even because you can't say you're not nobody right. Just to make him feel free. That's it.
Oh, okay. So like why wouldn't they put in a system whereby if like the person's phone is off or you exist the app will not automatically block or searching for riders?
That one I can't tell unless you contact Yango.
So if Yango is watching, any member in the Yango office is watching this, I think these are some of the things that drivers are going through. Some will just try, or sometimes they try just looking for the price.
Yes.
And then once they exit the app, Yango will still be looking for car owner, like drivers to go to that same pickup point. Meanwhile, the person was just looking at the price. And the driver will end up losing fuel for driving from his point to the place. So please, you guys need to do something about it. Now, in the point where you go and pick someone and then there's another car there already before you get there, do you make the rider pay for it or you just allow him to go?
Well, for me, I'll allow it to go because maybe trying to let the rider pay will going to create a conflict.
But in this situation, you have also lose your fuel.
I don't actually from initially that these are business hazard. These are some of the things you face. Any business have a risk. These are some of the risks involved.
Do you work daytime or night?
Oh, daytime.
Daytime.
I don't normally work in the night. Maybe probably 10 o'clock I prefer the day.
And there's this narrative out there that some of the riders do smash your phones and take your
Yeah, so
pass.
especially when you go to station in one those areas. Well, you know the funny part. When the rat is coming, they will tell you be alert. So I don't know why these young people will not ignore all these people. They will tell you be alert because you are going to the danger zone.
I think I spoke to one guy in the office about this same thing, that why this danger place that you yourself people stay alert. Why can't you just take it off? And he was saying it's not all the like, just to let you mention like Teshin. It's not all the Teshin areas. Some of the areas are dangerous, and some people are there too who are not bad. The bad ones are few, the good ones are many. So if you take all of them out, then how do you now service those who are there? This is the how do you call it, narration he gave me, which didn't sit well though, but that's also their point of view. But I also noticed Yango, I think the main owners or the founders of Yango is not from Ghana, right? I think they're from Russia.
Yes, yes.
So they have people here who are looking at these things, and they cannot make that decision without the owners. You get that point? But I think they should do something about it. One day I picked a rider from Barcelona entering into Teshin, and there was this car, how do you call it, Kia Picanto, blue one, following me. I didn't know it was police, so I got there and they were asking me not to pick any ride. I had to go out from the zone before I pick any ride. So before coming, there was a trip inside my distance already before I ended the first one. So when they said that, it doesn't happen to me before. So I tried to go and pick up the person. After they gave me the warning and left, when I got there, a lady came out first, and she was like, she's waiting for the others to come. So I said, wait. Because of the alert the police give me, I also rolled up my glasses and told the lady to wait outside so that the people who are coming should come and join her before we go. Now there was this girl, this guy coming with some rasta. Like, I look at the person, I was like, no, this one will not favor me. So I just took. When I spotted the car, the girl was like, oh, they are here, they are. I just left, looking at the scenario, and I just left. But some people to go to the extent of ignoring all these alerts given by the police and still pick the riders. There was instance whereby one guy was stabbed. Like, those ones, what does a Yango do about it? When a driver is being hurt, trying to go and pick a request, what do you do about it?
I don't. That one. I can't really speak much about that one because I don't really know. That one is going to go straight to Yango.
What if they snatch your phone or something? Do they buy it?
They don't buy it too.
So you can lose your car just like that.
Not just like that too, my brother. Just like that.
Oh, but I think if that's the case, then Yango and this, we are mentioning Yango because now it is like the market is about Yango. They have dominated everywhere. Bolt and Uber is not really in the system like the way Yango was taking over. So they should really sit down and look at the point where drivers who are putting themselves in the line and all these things, these losses are just for nothing. They are not providing anything for us. I think right now they say they make insurance for you, right?
I think so.
Like when a car gets accident or something like that.
Now the money is a peanut, my brother. It's a peanut. You guys take off your girlfriend. No, the money is small.
You have all these things you were saying like it's better than thieving.
Yeah, so you see, at least we see when you get an accident, the money should be at least something which can at least take you like at least 2 weeks or 1 week. But this money will give it to you, my brother. It's not going to take long.
Have you heard anyone find himself in that situation and the money they've given to the person before?
No. But I had an issue and I called office. They kind of demand their demanding what like requirement they want, and I asked him, so how much the money involved? The money I'm telling him, at least it's not even up to 20 cities.
Was your own an accident or something?
Yes, an accident.
Hitting someone's car.
Somebody hit my car.
They hit your car rather.
Yes.
So insurance will provide your own for you. Or...
No, but in terms of Yambu, at least being a driver in Yambu, carrying a Yambu partner and I had an accident, at least there must be a compensation because because we're also working for Yambu.
What if they were thinking it is because you didn't hit the person, but rather the person hit you? That is why they didn't want to pay.
No, the point is, me being a driver for Yambu, there might be a policy because the Yambu make a lot of us from us.
Yeah.
Because we have something called service fee. Every day we make service fee. Every day, not less than 300 cedis service fee. You put on the phone. It's pay as you go. Without service fee, without money on the phone, you can't get request. So day in, day out, they make a lot of money.
Do you suggest that they should have something or a price for a driver? If you drive on the app, maybe 1 year, 2 year, or 3 year, they should have a price given to a driver.
I think so because working for Yango or maybe different app car, it takes because before Yango came to existence, before it was our driving boot, but it came they brought this they adopted this strategy that Yango carry 3 people to give extra 200 cities.
3 people.
Yes. you give extra 200 cedis, depending on any money you get. So you see, that was the adoption they took when it came in the system. Before it was only both I was doing. Before Yango came, so they adopt all these strategies. So when me hear from my friend, oh, Charlie, phobia, when you see, they also call a friend, oh, Charlie, Yango, why do Charlie? So the rather two will take Yango, they will tell, oh, from here to Kaswa, Henderson, you pay half, you pay half. You should also call his friend, oh, Charlie, say Yango, free money. That is how Yango became a list, because they put money inside. So the same money they are putting inside to make the riders, that's the money they should try to put the same money to make a shot for us.
So in this point, they invested at the beginning to get your trust.
Yes.
For you to join.
Yes. Before I was doing both, but when you came, so all my friends, I confused almost 100 people of my drivers to my friends to move to them.
Then I think you didn't complain, because at the beginning they fed you. You benefited from it.
The problem is not a matter of complaining, but I think it's safe to be right. Say, when you know someone listen, when there's issue, they must remove. Oh, we want to send them. Things as a pin. That's what I'm trying to say. Not like.
Okay, so based on your suggestion that they should do something for the drivers, for the year you drive on the app, what are some of the suggestions you have?
Or at least maybe not maybe. Sometimes you need the funny part when you call them, they say go to your partner.
Okay.
Go to your partner. At least we are working hand in hand, the partner and you with yourself. So at least the partner, at least in my office this Christmas, they give us food stuff.
But I think the partner and the Yango is percentage, right?
Yes, sir.
So they take the higher percentage.
Yes,
so why are they not referring you to the
because they want to maneuver you. Oh, go to your partner. But they are making they are making more money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so what if they buy you land or buy you a car or something? Because I noticed they say end of the year they sometimes put a price of a car down for someone who will win it.
At least maybe let me see. I was doing 10 people are working, 100 people are working. You say you only 1%, right? It's not fair. At least there should be like 10 people maybe qualified to only 1% is not good.
But I mean Ghana, you have over 1 million drivers.
Yes, sir.
Who are driving on Yango.
So only 1%.
So even the 10 will not sell right. Because out of 100, if 10 people are to win car, what happens to the other drivers?
Well, at least from the price from 1 to 10 is okay.
Okay. But it's not only cars, right? They give other bonuses. Oh.
Yeah, they give maybe fuel and t-shirt and things. But
is that not from the service your partners? Because I know some partners
now it's from
Yango itself.
Yes, Yango itself.
But I know some partners who sometimes offer phone. That one, some of them do it every week. They put phone as a price. She's a lady.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, one of my friends is a driver. Sometimes she put it this thing like that on it. But that is for her. I mean, that's what she chooses to do. I don't know for the other people, but I think it will serve right if at the end of the week or the year, Yango calculate the earning you as a driver, you have in or you have drive for them, the profit they are get from you, and then at least divide it into 3 or 4, at least crap will give you 1. It will serve good, right?
Sure, yeah, I think that is a nice idea, because working for Yango or working online, it's not an easy task.
But I think our government, or I don't know, the sectors who is responsible for this, they should hold them responsible, because we are citizens from Ghana and are working for an app like this, getting nothing, and in the middle, if you are being stabbed or taking something from you, are still getting nothing, it's very bad. Why don't they hold them for them to do something for us? Or if you are working on Yango, your phone is being stolen, your car is being stolen, at least they should provide it for, because it is them that you are working for.
Yeah, I think you are making a point there, because in a situation, at least this phone issue goes to the partners. I get it. They will take responsibility. Maybe to me, maybe the partners okay, my driver has lost his phone. Maybe what will be the help you render for the driver? Maybe okay, maybe they how much the phone? Maybe you give half of the money, or maybe they have phones in stock. Maybe take a come and pay. So that one helps. Maybe they are paying installment.
Yeah.
Take extra phone. Maybe I get a hand, and at least there must be a policy, because sometimes this work, it's not easy to work to carry people. Sometimes people.
So apart from driving online, what work again do you think you are doing in Ghana?
Oh, for me, I can't do no work again.
Just driving.
I can't do it, because you see, driving in Ghana, there's people that don't value driving work.
Yeah.
But when we go back to Europe and goes, they make money because when they carry people, I can't remember I picked one man. He told me, you have a nice car. You dress good too. He told me he has a story. He told me, he was in London. He was also a cabman. He drive maybe 18 hours a day, 16 hours, and he ended up being that story with him. So he told me that he was urging me that that is a good work. So at least if I'm forced, I also make something for myself and my family.
In Ghana, he was outside.
He was in outside room.
And he was doing that back in Ghana.
No, he was doing outside, but he was doing the project in Ghana.
So it's always like that. When you are in Accra, you can do something in the village.
Oh no, but for my case, making all this money, if I can't make any money, I don't know what can you clarify? Because for me, God being so good, me doing the online business. I've acquired 3 land. I have my own building. I have some for rent.
And all of this was from driving.
It's for driving.
You are the only one saying this because mostly when car owners take their car from drivers, 3-4 days, they start complaining.
You see, driving, the major problem facing drivers, how to save. It becomes a problem. You get the money today, just I'll wait tomorrow. So you spend it. But you have something called aim. When you have aim, I get maybe where they're coming from. Sometimes when you go to school a little bit, it also help.
Yeah.
Because we have some economics.
Okay.
It's a social science. We study human behavior. As we relate to SS class, we start to think. So it means that sometimes whatever you do, you are quite knowledge. You put tell me what would I do? So if I tell you how I managed to do my house, you don't believe me. Maybe I will say, I sent 2,000. Okay, the 100 cities. Let's say I will say 100 cities. Small, I'm not getting money go. I will pay small before I realize what I want to buy. I'll buy it already.
Oh, okay.
If the people are working for me, how much they say? Maybe 1 litre is 300. And this is 10 is okay. How much is okay? Fine. I'll pay you small before I realize I'll finish paying the living. That's how I because you not get the money back.
Okay.
Yeah, that is how it works. So at least when you're determined, when you do something, you can do it.
Oh, okay. So, I think we have to do a second episode on this topic.
Okay.
What are your last words to the drivers out there who are driving? And then at the end of the day, they'll get money. But after their car owner take their car from them, they start complaining.
I will try to tell them that at least they should learn how to save.
Okay.
Saving is one of the key terms to rich. Because the difference between the poor and the rich is the mindset.
Sure.
Because when you get 1 million this year, what you use the money to invest in, become a rich or become a poor.
Okay.
But most of the problems the drivers are facing is when they get the money today, they will spend it.
I see.
I get it. And they're going to spend it on necessary things. Women, big food. That's a problem.
They say you like women who are you drivers. But
you see, sometimes it's not like you like women, but the nature of the work you are doing. See, women to like, maybe some of the women like free, take me here, take me. So they also bring themselves to you. See, and there's a difference between care and laugh.
Okay.
They say care, but you thought it's laugh. So you follow, come and go and my guys like this. Before you realize you are spending your money on them to spend your time. Time is money.
Okay.
That is how most people find themselves to be.
So,
which me, I don't do that.
Oh, okay. I see. So, do you have any social media handles?
No.
You don't?
No.
Not Facebook, not TikTok, nothing?
I have TikTok, Asamoah UK.
Asamoah UK.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, guys, you can follow him on TikTok as Asamoah UK. And you can also follow me on all the social media handles as Francis Lambo. Thank you. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.